Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Granny Joe Show. Today, we're going to be talking about Lost and Found. This is going to be a spooky game. Ooh. Yeah, found its top issue. I thought it looked kind of cool. I read the summary. That would be something you guys might enjoy. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. I guess if I had to make a short little critique over the menu screen, I do like it. I think it's well composed. I think the font is okay. It does look a little bit too quickly done. It looks like you need to try put a little bit more time into it. And it's supposed to kind of look really fast, but it looks a little too fast. To the point to where it kind of doesn't really look all that professional. And I don't like the music. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't. I don't think it's fitting to the story that I've read and the overall mood that you're going for. So. But let's see if the music changes or something, Start. I really don't like it. It reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie.
Where am I? My head hurts so much.
I also don't really like the voice acting. I'm sorry, I kind of get the feeling it might be the creator of voice acting and maybe hire a voice actor. Okay, so I'm giving an honest critique. I do realize that the creator might be watching this, but I do feel like it's very important to give a honest critique because I make games myself, and whenever I put my shit out there, I know that when people play it, they're gonna just tell me how they feel. That's the only thing that makes the game better. Like, my sister played my game I'm playing right now. She told me I needed to completely redo some things. It stung, it made me upset, but then I went back and I fixed it and made the game better. So when I critique your games, it's me taking you seriously. It's not me trying to be mean. It's me, like, if I'm acting like you're someone that to my classroom, because I'm in college right now, and I'm giving you like a straightforward, honest critique to improve your game. And that's because I think this looks really cool, and I think it has a lot of potential. So if I give it a critique, it's only because I want the game to be better. So I have to click on it. He said left mouse, right?
What do we have here? Internal bleeding in the head, inflammation of the spine, recent viral infection, possible perhaps lungs. How am I even alive?
Yeah, and the voice acting needs to be a little bit louder. A little bit louder. Doesn't have to be as loud as I am, because I know my audio is too loud on my videos. But, Michelle complains about it all the time. I'm sorry. I just do that because it's how I like to watch my YouTube videos. But, make it a little bit louder. That way I can actually kind of hear it. Also, I don't like this particle effect that you have going on, because I kind of want to explore, Like, this is kind of like a nice looking neighborhood you got going on. Has this nice atmosphere that I want to look. I want to look through everything. But if there's this shiny thing, then I just want to go to it, and I don't want to look at everything else. Like, I don't want to go over to this house because I know that the particle effect is over there, and it's just trying to attract my attention, and I don't like that. But we're gonna explore anyway. I could go through this. I should be able to go through this. Ooh. I'm glad that it allows me to explore even though there is particle effect. I don't like that sound effect either. It's just a little bit too loud. I can tell it's a free sound effect, which I understand. I use free sound effects in my own game because I can't afford shit. I'm a broke ass college student. I can't afford sound, so I completely understand. But I think there's probably better sound files online than the ones that you are using. Alright.
I should probably check some of these houses. Maybe someone can help me.
See, again, like if you had just used the level design that you already have present to kind of indicate where I'm supposed to go, then you wouldn't need that particle effect. You know what I'm saying? And then I could just explore. And it makes it more spooky and scary if I have to like look around, Because in Silent Hill, it's not like he goes, I need to go to that specific place on the map. He just goes there. Oh, see, it even indicates the house I'm supposed to get to. See, that makes it less fun. It's more fun if I have to guess.
Like anyone's here. This one's locked anyway.
See, if it just said, like, made that little, like, chicka chicka sound, is like, it's locked. That's all you had to do. Keep looking anyway. Well, we know we have to look for the particle effect. So I guess you have to just do that. I like. It sounds like he has no shoes on. I know I can't see the model, but it sounds like he's just like in flip flops, or he just has everything off. Oh well, I see the particle effect. See, let me look at all the textures. All that. See, I think it looks okay. I don't think it looks bad. It kind of has this nice PlayStation 2 feel, which is not an insult. I'm not saying that's an insult. I actually really like PlayStation 2 graphics. So it kind of has that. It kind of has that nice feeling to it of like, because I like Silent Hill 2 the best. It's my favorite horror game, right? So I am perfectly fine with people looking like Silent Hill 2. Because I think that has a nice charm. And so this has that kind of charm. It kind of has that, you know, like that nice not AAA look. Because I think AAA games are too shiny and too polished. So this kind of has this nice rustic feel. And I like the composition of these houses against the silhouette. Like, it's just pleasant. And I like that the mountain is like this light purple. And then this is more of like a brighter color. I think it really adds everything, puts everything together. So it's very inviting to look at.
No one's here. God, there must be someone around here.
I think maybe if you did notes, I know everybody does notes. Everybody does like horror notes because of Slender Man. And I get that you may not want to do that. You may want to have some voice acting in, but because whoever voice acted is not a professional voice actor, it kind of takes me out of it. Of the this nice looking game you put together, it takes me right out. See, I know I'm looking for the particle effect. That's over there. See, I know he probably didn't want people to get bored, and I understand that. Like, I even do that in my own game. Like, I get a little bit nervous when I'm wandering around too much in my own game, because I'm like, oh no, they need to do something constantly. But I feel like in this game, it actually would have really benefited from, like, just being able to look around. I mean, maybe have some direction, like, maybe have these lights dim, but then make the area you're supposed to go, like, the light really bright. Like, a lot of games do that. And so I would know to go to this house without you having to, like, point to it, you know? So if you make another version of this, maybe make these lights. You see these lights right here? Make them more dim. And then just make this light the most obvious. Or maybe make these houses, like, more of a bluish color, or a light gray. And then make this house, like, red. Or do the opposite. To kind of make this house stand out without the particle effect. Just avoid the particle effect. Because if this was like a different type of game, then sure, but you're trying to do a horror, and it's not scary. It's not scary seeing this bright thing. Alright?
Surprise, surprise. No one's here either.
See, the light just went off because it didn't work.
Really familiar, though.
See?
Maybe I should have another look around.
It kind of got dimmer when I, clicked on the particle effect. You could just do that for these lights over here. So let me see. I feel like I should be having to go over here, right? But I'm scared to go over there, and I realize that, like, I'm not supposed to go over there. Mysteries, guys. Should we walk over there anyway? What do you guys think? I'm hearing your response. I'm not. I'm just talking to myself. I feel like I should be walking over there. Can I walk back here? Oh, the frame rate is getting low over here. I think maybe the bushes, the grass might be lowering the frame rate. I have it in my game. Let me see. I'm gonna look around, make a quick look around, see if I can see the particles. If not, I might have to walk down that beach. So I kind of been seeing what's happened. I think what happened is the game developer may have play tested this. It's right there. And then maybe like whoever he gave this to was like wandering around a little bit too much. And so he's like, oh, maybe I should do the particle effect so they're not confused. I think that's understandable, but I think that a better way of doing it would, like, there's like other techniques you could use to make it more clear.
I'm sure this is my house.
Okay.
How can I get in though?
Just have the key. Just have the key. You don't have to have him say, how do I get in? You just say, I would see the key and be like, oh, I'm supposed to use the key. I don't need this guy to tell me to use the key. I can just use the key. And I guess it's just using this front door, right? Okay. Okay.
Must have left in quite a hurry to leave the TV on.
Hmm.
I should probably have a search around the house.
Ooh.
Maybe I can find something in the drawers. What are all these pills?
Uh-oh.
There's no surprises in the back of an ambulance.
Oh, God. Where am I supposed to be going? It's so dark. I guess I go back to the ambulance, right? Do I? He said the ambulance, right? Can I go up here? Oh. No! Oh, God, my eyes. The frame rates make my eyes hurt. Alright, go in here.
I need to find out what's going on.
Bed!
Check the local newspaper.
Yeah, jump on it. Party time, party time. I like the springiness of his jump. Spring, spring. Okay. Newspaper. I don't see a newspaper, guys. I can look through his drawers, but there's nothing in it. Time to investigate where this newspaper is. Alright. And they spoiled the plot in, like, the summary, so I already knew what happened. Oh, God. Can't see shit! Oh, God, am I stuck in here? Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Oh, there he goes. Alright. So where is the newspaper at? I'm just jumping because the jumping is so satisfying. No, nothing over here, so... Huh. It's gotta be in here somewhere, right? Is it in here? Okay. A window. This goes back outside. He said a newspaper, but he didn't say where the newspaper was. Oh, God. It's really difficult to walk. This make my head hurt really bad. Okay. Do you guys think it's in here? The newspaper? I'm scared to go back into that room and get lost again. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. I might have to watch like a walkthrough or something as when he has one. So, don't get lost in here. Is there a particle effect? Hello, particle effect. Now, I'm sorry that I talked shit about you. I want you back. Because I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, this is right about where you need to get some, like, better lighting or something so that I can actually see where I'm going. I see what you did here with turning off the lights to indicate that that's where I've been. And I understand. I understand that. However, don't make it so dark that I can't see where I'm going at all. Instead, I would use like dark blues and purples, because dark blues and purples indicates to the audience that it's dark without it actually being dark, or dark greens or something like that. So when you put like a dark blue light in here, like a dim dark blue light in like the corners or something, so that I understand where I'm going in the room and I don't get frustrated, but it's still spooky, or like a dark gray or something, like that would be really cool. So I'm gonna do part 2, and because I want to know what happens. I want to know. I don't want to give up on the game. I want to know what's going on, but I don't want to just be wandering in this house for 30 minutes. So I'll do part 2 And then the second one, hopefully I'll find where this newspaper is. If I might have to do a walkthrough or something, or I don't know. Maybe I'll get Michelle in here and she'll help me find it. I'm really determined to find this newspaper. Okay, I'm gonna drop it and I'm going to go look it up and I'll come back to you guys.